Welcome back to the Quiet Car Podcast. On today's episode, we got the best in the game on the show today. We got no other than FD from Rolling with FD, because we are rolling with FD tonight. And also the biggest and hottest collector, hailing from Chicago, all the way up in Connecticut right now. We also got Big John. Big John is in the building. With the podcast, What's the Play podcast. Yes, you can see it live every Tuesday at 10 o'clock Eastern time. If you're living in somewhere in Hawaii, figure it out. Okay? But
and if you're not watching it, you're missing out.
So shout out to them on the pod tonight. Yes, sir. What's going on, people? What's going on, family?
Oh, it's good to be here.
Love it.
Family reunion is Sunday night.
It is reunion.
FD hit me up, said he had to get some things off his chest to come on. I said, listen, it's like an open door policy over here. It's like the Walmart back in the 90s. We don't have locks on these doors. Just walk on in.
And then Shadur threw for 400 yards. So.
Hey, look at that. Listen, you come in here every week, they might win the Super Bowl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As a Falcons fan, I don't want that. Outstanding, crazy. Benched him last minute, but they don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I missed that one.
So on the podcast today, we got a loaded episode. We are going over the music that everybody been listening to this year. Also, of course, we got the What's the Play podcast on here. So we got to do NBA talk. Got to do it. Also, we also going to talk about Trevor Lawrence is the best quarterback in the league right now. Super Bowl bound. Been calling it it's high school. And got a little Pokemon talk going on here. And we got a couple of segments that we're going to go over right now. But
listen, this episode is brought to you by Sarah Vista Coffee. If you want some good coffee and you want to support the podcast, go check out Sarah Vista. It's sarahvista.com. Use the code QUIETCARD to get 25% off. Once again, that's sarahvista.com. Quiet Card, 25% off. Check them out. Support us. Support yourself. Support the What's the Play podcast. Tune in. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I just want to say I really do appreciate y'all coming on. Matter of fact, if anybody don't know, we're going on our 100th episode, which is definitely coming up soon. And we got a lot going on. We're going to have the 100 episode week. We marked that the first week of February. We're going to have every day.
Awesome week.
Yes. We're going to have a show every single day of that week. Different stuff that we're going to drop also. Also, we will finally drop the website. We're going to have merch also that week also. And we have a couple more surprises and more announcements that's coming about. But right now, like I said, we got the merch coming soon. That's going to be dropping. I'm going to drop the website probably around Christmas, but the website is actually going to be operational on that week. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll probably do pre-orders and everything and merch and everything like that. But like I said, 100 episodes coming up. We appreciate everybody that's been listening right now. And we definitely appreciate everybody who's been shouting us out, been listening to the podcast, been posting the videos, posting the link.
Everybody who's popped up.
Showing love.
With their Spotify Wrapped. Love that.
Yeah.
So everybody reach out for sure.
So like I said, we had to start off this. Listen, and I call FD probably every day and twice on Tuesday, right? And the mainly what we talk about on the 4 hours that we talk on the phone is a lot of music. Right? It's crazy.
Oh my God.
We won't put hours out.
Yes.
Is there much new music every week? Really?
I feel like
Let's talk about how to make a.
There's something crazy every week, that's for sure.
So listen. So I had to look. So I just start off. Now I don't have Spotify. We're gonna get on here and talk about all the Spotify Wrapped and everything. what I have Apple Music, so you know what I'm saying. I like only reason I got Apple Music because it falls into a little family plan. So you know what I'm saying.
All good.
Shout out to everybody that uses Spotify. Shout out to everybody that still uses Tidal for some reason. But good support. So I want to start off now. My list is, I would say, I'm gonna start with artists on my thing. My number one artist that I had 801 minutes on is Drizzy Drake. Okay, of course.
Wow.
What?
Yes, of course.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? There's no other one, right?
That's
And
on
so,
Spotify?
well, I got Apple Music, so we can
Apple
we can
Music,
say it's
okay.
on Spotify. Yeah, Spotify is probably
Right.
the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
My number two, who I had 708 minutes on, Wiz Khalifa. Okay, now I was listening to a bunch of Wiz Khalifa because he dropped a lot of the mixtapes on Apple. So it was like Cabin Fever, Taylor Alterdice was on there, OJ,
That was this
and
year you were listening to him?
mm-hmm. I love Cabin Fever.
I know. Those are nice, man, but they're so old.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
You just getting to that for real?
it just brought me back because there's
okay.
no more Dat Pit, so I at least should listen on Dat Pit.
Judgmental much? Gee.
No, I'm
I know,
just
right?
like, man, I know
Thank you, Jerry.
it's like
Thank you,
beautiful.
Jerry.
I wish I was there again. It was like that was a beautiful like music
Thank you,
time right
Jerry.
there.
Go ahead, man. Who else?
So
Okay.
of course, number three, I had 394 minutes on. Of course, is that guy Larry June, Oakland's own Larry June. I was definitely rocking. He dropped two or three mixtapes, and he also named 2 or 3 albums. Plus, he dropped one with 2 Chainz, was amazing this year. So I'm rocking with Larry June like that. So I got to listen. I got a little California in there. Okay, that's about the only artist I got in California. So number 4, of course, the Big X the Plug. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Who's the biggest? Right?
The largest.
The Big X the Plug is in there. And this is crazy. So my number 5 artist is JID, because JID dropped that album. I was definitely rocking that right there. So that's my top 5 right there. As I said, it's a little sad. Of course, I got to put the best one up front. But Jerry, what you got?
All right. So it's very interesting that we had some similar artists in a little bit different order. So my number 1 was Big X the Plug. Like, shit's popping. Number 2, Gucci Mane. Like,
we know you love the Gucci Mane,
bro. I mean, it's just Southern hip hop. I really enjoy it.
Yes.
Key Glock is my number 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jerry in them trenches.
Facts. Listen. As we drive to the 9 to 5, we're grinding. Number 4, we got Drake. Yeah,
there you go.
4, Drake.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 5, I've got Lil Wayne because he dropped that new album, and I saw him live. So I've been jamming him a ton this year.
Okay. FD, what you got?
I didn't really prepare for this. I don't. I know I don't have Drake on my list. Big John knows this.
Dang.
I do not.
Drake ain't on my list either.
Hey, you stay down there. Hey, you get down there.
All right.
Definitely not Drake. I will say the Clips.
Okay.
Let's see. I like J. Cole.
Yep. That's huge.
I do listen to Kendrick.
J. Cole is the man.
Okay. Fucking with it.
We listen to Kendrick one day.
We do listen to Kendrick.
Who I got? 2 more. I like some E40.
Okay.
40 Fonzarelli.
Sprinkle me, man.
Yeah, I gotta go some James Brown.
James Brown.
Let's go. Yep.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's family right there.
Big John, what you got?
That's family right there.
Now for me, my number 1 artist, it's gonna be the number 1 artist ever, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Listen to
Okay.
Then we got
Man, it's hard to argue.
Jeezy, because I'm in sales, so I got to be in the mood to move that.
Oh,
In the trenches.
oh, Snowman.
Yo, then my favorite
God, that is so funny. That's so funny.
Fourth, we got Ti.
Hold on. I missed
VIP coming
three.
live from the
Three is
VIP.
Nelly.
Oh, three's Nelly.
Three is Nelly.
Bet.
Nelly.
Yeah.
Four is Ti.
Okay.
Real.
And then five is Kanye.
Hey, okay.
That's solid. That's
But-
solid.
Crazy the album that I listen to the most, The Recession. My top 5 songs are all Jeezy songs that I listen to almost daily.
Okay.
Oh, in the
I
trenches.
mean, that's awesome. You equate the sales to that. I get that. That's what's
Hey,
up.
listen,
You gotta be in the mind.
you gotta get that
Hey.
mindset.
Facts.
Hey.
President's black, my Lambo's blue.
So I would say this. My top album for I got an idea what Yevo's on. My top album is the F1 album this year. I was rocking the whole F1 album. Hans Zimmerman on there also. It had everything for me on there. And plus the F1 movie came out too. I would say this. I was definitely surprised when I listened to that album and how great it was. I mean, it was just this is a worldly album like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my number one album right there.
Hold on, let Marcus hit. Marcus, what was your number 5? What was your 5?
Yeah, what's your top 5?
Yeah,
It's interesting, man, because it came through like on YouTube today.
On YouTube?
Yeah, it came through like the
he got a YouTube rap.
25 year in review. You know what I'm saying? So it gave me my top 5.
Yeah, what was it?
Said, the year in review.
Yeah.
And it said basically the songs I listened to the most to the people. So it was Malice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was also, who else was on there? I'm trying to think. Number 4 was
Bad Bunny. Okay.
It was Andre 3000.
Okay.
You was listening to the Food album?
And number 5 was Killer Mike.
Hey, yo.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get Killer Mike in there.
Yeah. But I was surprised, man, because like I listened to a lot of like J Electronica, and I really like Tyler the Creator. I play a lot of like Future too kind of stuff. Earl Sweatshirt. And that didn't show up, man. So it's kind of strange to me. But I like to see what Pandora says. We'll see.
We'll get you a Spotify account. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I don't have Spotify.
Listen, they still send vinyl records. Calm down. He's got to check his mailbox.
A-Track
Little judgment.
Hey, I took a bunch of pictures of some vinyl today. I got a bunch of vinyl.
What's that A-Track?
Yeah.
You probably still got iHeartRadio on your phone.
Hey, we play on iHeartRadio.
Oh, and shout out to iHeartRadio.
Listen, every Wednesday, baby.
We had a quick interview with iHeartRadio.
That's the family.
Yeah,
that's family. That's family.
We love iHeartRadio. Shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah. We had an interview and we were eating.
I go listen to country music. I don't know why, but I go listen to country music on iHeartRadio.
Really?
Okay.
We doing oof. That was some good country albums out here right now. So shout out to Jason.
If you like lyrics, listen to some country album. You will be laughing your tail off.
I love country.
Man, it's like their truck broke up with them, and then their dog died. And the girlfriend left them.
The man said, "Your new guy ain't ish," but I knew that by the size of his truck.
That's about right.
That's a hell of an insult.
which is crazy. That's about right. If you you can't be pulling up no little S10. I'll tell you that.
Nah, you gotta,
Yeah,
everything gotta be squatting around here.
yeah. Shout out to Derek.
Got that Ford fucking Ranger.
Hey, nothing wrong with Ford. Yeah, damn.
Every TikTok of that thing just towing shit it shouldn't.
That's
So,
it.
Going down the interstate.
Another one.
I got a Ford Ranger. It's okay.
So this is the question on the yearly like Wrapped, right? And the whole like everybody's like listening to music and everything. How or does the rap or if anybody's rap come on, did that say anything about the person listening to that rap?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, it gave you a listening age for Spotify, and it said my listening age was like 28 years old, which is
My
interesting because I turned 36 in July.
My listening age was 37 years old.
Man, young at heart, man. Yeah.
Facts.
Oh, well, I don't know. I can't get on rap though. We don't have listening ages. We just have get music over here. But yeah, like I said, shout out to everybody also that
Good music, then you had Drake.
Yeah, you had Drake number one.
of course.
Correct.
You know,
The
the,
Target music.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Lord
He's already
knows-
got the baby oil. He's upset. You know.
Listen. That Lord knows
I mean,
Ross is
yeah. I mean, that is a wonderful song. It really is.
That's
But I
right.
can't
I'll tell you.
believe like you didn't listen to clips at all. Like
I did listen to clips.
doesn't
It wasn't.
sound
It wasn't. I wasn't. It didn't take. Matter of fact, it broke it. Hold on. It broke it in years. I mean, in the months. So the month that it came out, I was listening to clips. So it was October, I think.
Mhm.
In October, September, it was mostly like I was listening to clips because the album came out. But then after
Yeah.
that, it was yeah.
you don't just randomly play something through the week. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Little-
no.
but
That
then
joke
you,
is fire, man.
then you press Drake.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on. I'm on Drake. I mean, what? Listen, I can turn
No,
on
he got some. Drake got some. Don't get me wrong. I ain't
I can
tripping
I
on.
can
But
I can turn on Drake.
this year,
And
you
I'm
said
good.
this year, man. That's what.
I think Drake has been top. Probably every year, not top one, but he's been up there. Yeah, I mean he's the top artist right now. Top artist the last 10 years, 15 years.
Okay.
He also saying I
I
can
mean,
listen
if you can go back that far, but you can't say right now.
Man, you
You can't
Right,
say right now.
he's top artist right now.
No.
Okay.
I'm still saying. I mean, numbers don't lie.
So when's the last time you listened to Not Like Us? When's the last time you listened to that song?
Matter of fact, I listened to it
With the Super Bowl?
a couple weeks ago. It probably was. No, besides Super Bowl, it was a couple weeks ago because I want to see if it still had that.
But it still got it. It still got it.
They ain't got it.
It's still slapping. So what did
Dang.
you think of any of the lyrics? Is there anything you hit home when you listen to it?
Listen, I understand the beef
Mustard.
and what he had to do with it, and I understand all that. But and he came and had to go get mustard. You know what I'm saying, to get a little oomph in this little beef. I understand all that. I personally think that Family Matters was better, but a larger audience caught wind of that one. I mean, I understand that. I listen to Kendrick. I do listen to Kendrick. I wasn't impressed by Gen and X, whatever the last album was. I wasn't. I'm Pimp a Butterfly
Grand National.
and Good Kid, Mad City.
I
didn't even
mean,
like
it wasn't
I
that
didn't
much
like-
year, right?
I didn't that kind of
7-minute drill was still the best diss record of that whole feud, and I'm mad J. Cole set it out.
Mm.
yeah. And he just let it go.
go. I was listening. I went back and listened to it like a couple days ago. I was like, he really said.
I don't think anybody could battle rap J. Cole.
No,
I don't think.
But
so.
I think what the problem with that diss record of J. Cole is that he didn't believe what he said in the record.
Oh, I think he believed it. I don't think he wanted to be a part of the aftermath. I think he believed it.
Because he just put it out there and just left.
He said a lot of stuff in that song.
But his album's dropping. He'll be dropping soon, so.
Oh, it's gonna be nasty.
We're gonna see.
Hey,
like
J. Cole was the best concert I've ever been to. Honestly, it was lit.
Yeah, we still can't forget about Future also.
I want to hear more JID.
Listen, that last JID album, I say God Loves Ugly. He had a song on there with Sierra, the skating rink on there. That song was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh yeah, yes, this is the album. Now that's a guy that don't get no respect at all.
Oh, he
credit.
Nah, he got some credibility. He got some cred.
Yeah, but he's not like he should be like, you know what I'm saying? Like
the one they did with Clips.
Oh my god,
it's nice.
Yeah. Oh my god,
he next. He gonna be big.
Even the one that he did with not Quavo, Offset with Bodies. That song with Bodies with Offset. He put another level.
Yeah.
That right there, and that right there was.
Where's he from? You know,
Atlanta.
I got a Southern vibe from him, but I didn't know.
Atlanta.
Yeah, he's from Atlanta.
Yeah, I think he's from Atlanta. Yeah, born and raised in Atlanta. That's the guy right there. Anything that he drops, that first album he dropped, I could not. That was my whenever it came. I think it was my top album. I could not stop listening to it. I could not stop listening to it. And then Chief Keef came out.
Yeah.
And I could not stop listening to Chief Keef. That album was on another level. That album, everyone, right? We drove to the National in Cleveland. We played that album on repeat the whole time.
Yeah, Amani played it twice. This shit was so funny.
Oh my gosh, dude! That album
the joke portion of that one is hilarious.
What Michael B? No, Michael Blackson. Oh my god! I never
did get on that.
Oh my god, that right there was.
You're still playing that when y'all pick me up.
Yeah, we did. Because he had that one line in there. Yeah. Not the comedian one that talking about that. The one line, and he said something about like Bruce Lee, and he goes,
yeah,
he said,
man.
Bruce Lee. He goes, what the? It's like what? This guy right here. So shout out to everybody, like I said, on that's been wrapped up this year, and
it's a good time.
Yeah, shout out to Drake. And also, speaking of,
see, there you go, John. There you go, John. Yeah.
So, listen. So, we got a little NBA talk going on, right? This is where it's at right now. Lakers, Chris Paul, LeBron. First of all, I just want to say this about Chris Paul. What do we?
Hold on.
Yeah,
who's the best record in the league?
Oh, OKC. That's okay. We save the best for last.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
We say the best for last. That's my team. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I'm gonna say this right now.
What's up?
If nobody takes him out this year, right? If they win another title this year,
they are,
and they keep that pick. Because they have the Clippers pick for this year, and they can get a top player, which is they're saying that this is one of the best drafts in a while.
Who'd you rather for them to get though? I rather for them to get Boozer than AJ.
Boozer is definitely playing his ass off, and I don't know. I don't know if I guess that. I mean, are they going to be that high of a pick to get Boozer?
I think it's a top 5 pick. Yeah,
Okay.
could be.
If they get
drop, it could be.
If they get Boozer,
it's a problem.
We're talking about
complimentary player.
We're talking about Bill Russell Celtics.
Yeah,
level of dynasty.
Big deal.
We're talking about the NBA is going to have to do something because a lot of people is not going to like what OKC finna do.
Well, Luka definitely is not going to like it.
Well, what they going to do? Because Jalen Williams already missed enough games where he don't get a supermax.
Yep.
They say 40 million there. Yep. What are they going to do?
That's right.
Right.
He gets no supermax.
And as soon as he eclipses that mark, he comes back and plays.
Mm-hmm.
And he was set up to get a supermax, so wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. He gets no rewards.
You think some talk
hey, bro, I got you. Don't even worry about it, bro.
I was about to say that it's a talk happening.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Give me that Kawhi Leonard, plant them trees.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just go outside and plant some plants.
What are you talking about? He was there planting trees. That's why he got the big old hands. He was playing 3 or 4 at a time.
I don't know if that brother touched the shovel, man.
Yes, he put him right there in his Bronco. He still got from college. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen that. Yeah.
That's where he put the trees at Bronco. You know what I'm saying? Going down Pacific Coast Highway with it. You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean, I just think that that's a real. That's been become a real dynasty. I mean, a lot of people's not gonna like it.
It looks that way, man.
What if Luka doesn't win a championship, though, Money?
Oh, but Luka get one.
No,
he won't.
Can we call Luka a top 5 player in the league? And he ain't got MVP yet.
Oh, that's a real question.
Ooh,
you be a top 5 player with not have an MVP.
Yeah,
that's a real question.
He gonna get MVP. He gonna get it this year, ain't he?
Wait, hold on, let me ask you this question: Is there a top 15 player that doesn't have an MVP?
Luka.
We're talking about like maybe like a Patrick Ewing or who
hold on. Patrick Ewing is not top 15 player. What are you talking about?
Oh, I like that combo.
This is true. This is true. This is true, FD.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Sniffing top 15.
Let's do let's see what we're going 25. What's a top 25 player who doesn't have an MVP?
Oh,
like I'm trying to.
Let's talk about current players. Can you be currently playing, be a top 5 player, and not have MVP? It was 7 years in the league.
I don't think so.
Think about it.
Luka.
Curry got one. James got
Giannis.
Giannis got
one. LeBron got at their heights. They all got one.
KD got one, right? Yeah, KD got one.
Yeah. But when they were winning championships and going deep in the finals runs, they all got MVPs. Jokic and B got MVP.
Oh yeah.
So we give Luka all this praise and try to say he's top 5. He ain't got MVP yet. How you top 5 without MVP?
But that's gonna happen to like Tyrese Maxey. He ain't gonna get no MVP.
No, Tyrese Maxey ain't gonna be top 5.
No.
I mean they
gonna
be the top 5 in scoring. They gonna be in the top.
That's cool.
Because
even like Luka, he leading the league in scoring, man. Well, close.
That's cool.
Because the NBA. Well, I listen. I always say the MVP is always just the offensive player of the year.
I think it's more than that, man. Or
I mean, it should be. It should be,
but they don't act like it is.
Yeah.
A lot of people got MVPs. Is just offensive player of the year.
If you lead the scorer on the Lakers, if you the leading scorer and you play for the Lakers, I think you gonna get a lot of daggone votes, FT.
Over over Jokic and Shea?
Yeah, Jokes and Shea got things locked down.
I mean, it's
Is
gonna be a three-way battle. There's gonna be more votes to spread around.
Then look what Cade Cunningham doing in Detroit.
I
I don't think Cage
mean,
yet. He's not there yet. I
He's
can see
not there
next,
yet, but
next 2 years.
he's getting into that conversation.
I can see. Yeah. He gonna win next 2 years.
Win what, sir?
Who
MVP.
is he?
Oh, okay.
Cade.
Cade Cunningham.
So that's 2 more years with without Luka without an MVP.
Let me ask you this: can Cade win an MVP?
I would say he win it.
What was that?
Can he win an MVP playing with Jalen Durant?
No, he got to go. No,
Absolutely not.
that's what they
If
got
he
to
has
realize too. He gotta
Smell
go.
over there, maybe so.
Yeah,
But you can't be
Yeah.
DeAndre Jordan Jr. and talking about MVP.
but I think that Detroit is on the up and up. Finally,
I think Detroit is Cleveland from last year.
I give him that. That's a step up from where
It
they
is.
was at.
Where they were.
Yeah.
It is. I agree.
Yeah, yeah. So I definitely agree with that. Number one, yeah.
That's a big step up.
They couldn't win a game. They couldn't. It was ugly.
They couldn't, bro. They
It was
couldn't win
ugly.
no game.
Mm-mm. No, it was ugly. But I mean,
But that's my thing when it comes to Anthony Edwards and Luka. Can you be top 5 in more than 5 years in the league and you ain't got an MVP yet?
I don't see Anthony winning the MVP.
If he close enough in scoring, I mean, he'd be in the top.
What about that? What
He
about that?
get like first team defense.
What about leading your team? That's going to be what trips him up.
I mean, they made a nice run last year, Steve.
Still not a leader.
They cut out for him to be the leader.
2 years
Okay.
ago,
Yeah.
2 years ago, he said he was tired.
Come on, man. He making an effort. He answer clause. You seen the commercial, Jared? You see Anthony Edwards
Oh yeah.
Santa
Oh
Claus
yeah. Oh
answer
yeah.
clause.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Heck yeah, man. Come on, man. He doing
Definitely on
something.
the naughty list.
I wish him the best.
They need to follow his direction, man.
And Yabo and Jerry, the question I have is who's a better player, Luka or Shea?
Oh, Shea. I'm a homer, so
Shea right now for sure.
I'm a homer.
Like all around baller. I would give it a Shea.
Yeah.
But I mean, I want to see. I don't really like have a good idea like FD, Big John. Like when Shea and Luka stand side by side, how like much taller is Luka?
3 inches, maybe.
Something like that, 2, something like that. Yeah,
Luka's taller than Shea.
I thought he was.
So Luka a big boy. He big, man. He kind of he get a lot of shots off easy because of his height.
He's definitely.
But Shea got like a smoother type game, man. I don't know.
It's mid range. That's all you need.
Shea play a little bit more defense than Luka.
That's it, because Luka's 6'8" and Shea is 6'6". You know.
Wow. Yeah.
Shea like wingspan kind of long too. You know what I'm saying? 6'7".
6'7". Yeah. Oh, stop. You're deleted. So, what?
You see the Grinch at Disney? The kid went 6'7".
If you know, you know.
It's 8'9". The kids were so heartbroken. What?
Don't do that.
No.
That's not funny.
So he said, but like I said, I want Oklahoma. I want Oklahoma to win the next 30 years. I do because I'm just a homer like that. love OKC. I can see where but I think once LeBron gets off the Lakers, I think Luka can really take off.
No, and Luka won't take off until we get this creative financing from this new ownership of the Lakers. Got to give them deferred payments in the NBA.
And they gotta get Rob Pelinka out of there. Get somebody else in there.
I thought Rob was out. He's not out. He's not out yet.
No, I think he's still there.
Okay. So they're probably just waiting to find another search. Yeah, all that's gonna be gone. I mean, I don't know what the Lakers gonna look like in 10 years. That's gonna be really interesting because
they look good recently though, man. Last couple games, even without Luka. So FD John, y'all might know this. So Luka was out the other game 2 games ago, right? And who was it? Reeves. He had like a clip. He had a clip in the locker room. They was asking him questions about it. He was like, I don't know what's going on. He's like, but congratulations. And I was like, why did he say congratulations? What's going on? Why was he out? Y'all know? Why was congratulations in order?
Yeah, his wife had a baby, and so
he had a second daughter.
Okay.
Oh,
he left.
Well, that's what's up.
Oh,
that's what's up.
And I know Austin Reeves is not. I know he's not due for the Supermax, but
would you pay him a Supermax? Would you pay him a Supermax?
If I'm the Lakers,
I don't care for anybody. Would you pay?
If I'm the Lakers,
Imani, come on.
I mean, who else you got?
Let me interrupt. Go ahead.
I mean, who else you got on the team?
Hey, when LeBron and Luka was out, it was Austin Reeves show.
He was the only one showing up. You know what I'm saying?
He was shooting every time down court. I promise.
He was shooting.
AR-15, baby.
I mean, what you give him? Like I said, his contract comes up. Okay. Are we paying him 35? No,
I wouldn't.
Ooh.
If you pay him, LeBron must be retiring.
I think that. I think the new organization.
You don't have a cap space to do LeBron at 50, Luka at 40 something, and then Reeves at 35 something. No,
next year, right? He's going to play else next year.
This is last year on his contract, ain't it? And this is like,
man, if he get a super max, like, man, so many people gonna get paid in the league because he might score a lot, man. He turned the ball over too much for me,
and doesn't play defense.
So yeah, his plus minus must be not good.
Nope.
So he can't get no super max. Cause man, imagine how many people would be better than him and not getting that same money. Man, that'd be crazy.
He can't get it because he was undrafted, right?
Yeah, he can't get a super max. He hasn't been an all-star or anything. He won't get a
super that's right. Yeah.
He can get a max deal though.
Yeah.
Well, last year he was the only player with a negative BPM that was all NBA.
Who?
LeBron.
Austin Reeves. Oh, LeBron.
No, Brown.
Well, yeah, because he ain't. LeBron's out there just frolicking around anyway. I think the organization is just going to sit down and talk to him like, look, you got to go.
They probably already had that conversation because LeBron seems like he gives no damn. So they probably have already.
I told you it's you either die a hero or you live long to be the villain.
Because you always been the villain.
I know.
Man, people don't like Chris Paul.
Nobody likes Chris Paul.
Nobody likes Chris Paul.
No,
that is wild to me.
Not really. Remember in the bubble, his brother was talking yip yap from the crowd, and they put him out of game in the bubble.
Yeah,
brother. They're a family of just talking, man.
Man, I remember he missed a free throw, man, to honor his granddaddy, man. You got to give a man some credit.
We give him credit for being a good basketball player, but as far as being liked, a lot of people don't like him because of things he did behind the scenes with negotiating for the players.
True.
Not even
Uh-huh.
not in how he talked to his teammates and stuff. Just with like a lot of people put a part of the blame with these supermax deals on him.
I heard that too.
Yeah. Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's not. Mm-mm. And I think
Dang,
this.
CP3.
Yeah, I don't think another team's gonna pick him up.
Why would you?
That's
Why would
that's
you?
No,
wild.
at some point, unless you just but I don't know no team. I mean, there's no team out there just unless the Pelicans just bring him back for a day contract to retire as a Pelican. That's about it.
We retired as a Pelican or we retired as a Hornet?
Or Hornet. Well, I guess he's gone. So I guess he retires as a Clipper.
I mean, he could Tom Brady and retire on both.
I mean,
hit one day here, hit one day there. Video on the beach, no big deal.
Think about it though. You make the flight to the away game and you don't ever hit the court.
No.
What were you doing?
Best fan experience ever. Front row, free flight. I mean, you got paid to be there.
I was up that night, a little bit past midnight, and I saw that. I'm being sent home right now.
I saw. Yeah, I was like, "What?"
I was actually wondering why the Clippers signed him. He wasn't going to bring anything. And you remember this talk 2 years ago about how much he was going to teach Wemby?
Yeah, I remember that talk.
Yeah.
I heard it.
It's going to help so much. Yeah.
Yeah, it never happened.
That veteran leadership. Veteran leadership.
That's what he said. Every place he went to was, well, he needed veteran leadership.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't have.
He had been the same since Steph shook him on that court, dropped him on the floor.
I mean, is he a top 10 point guard?
Top 10?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
10?
He top 10.
So okay. Let me think about this. Top 10. That means he has to be.
I would bet he's top 10.
See, 1 through 9 is Derrick Rose. So I don't know.
What?
1 through 9 is Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose is not better than John Stockton.
1 through 9 is Derrick Rose.
That must be the 2 to 10. John Stockton 1. So
1 through 9 is Derrick Rose.
This is if the audience is listening right now, this is when emotions take over.
Like Drake. Like we talking about Drake.
Oh, there it is. They don't like us. Okay.
Where's your 10 button?
Gonna be all right.
No, seriously. You got Stockton, Robinson, Tony Parker's better than him. So no, he's not top 10. Tony Parker's not top 10.
Tony Parker's not top 10.
Is Westbrook better than him? I'm just gonna name off some names. John Stockton, Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, Oscar Robertson, Walt Frazier, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, Derrick Rose, Mark Price,
Steph Curry,
Gary Payton, Steph Curry. I mean,
yeah. I mean, that's a
list.
That's hard to get in the top 10 in that list right there.
I mean, if you really want to look at this, right? I think current generations like us have affinity for how he played because he's one of the last pure point guards that we've seen play. But he's never won at any team he's been at. He's never made deep playoff pushes or anything anywhere he's been.
His career was over in Houston when he pulled his hamstring.
Yeah, when he lost Eddie Young in New Orleans, right? LA never got to never get past the second round in the Clippers. OKC
Oh,
didn't watch his OKC. Didn't do anything with Houston. Didn't do anything last year when he was in 2 years ago when he hit with the Warriors. Didn't do anything last year. See with the Spurs. He's never even had. We're not talking about winning championships. He's never had playoffs. He's never seen the finals.
Oh, he went to Phoenix. He went with Phoenix, but they
He went with Phoenix. He went with Phoenix once. Yeah, we went with Phoenix. That's as far as he went. And what he said after that, he never missed in the finals again. Something like that.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Big John. I mean, you make excellent points.
So 22 years in the league or so, and you've been to the finals once when everybody considers you a top point guard. And
I
you
know, man.
Runs the team. Your play style is you're the team runner.
That top tier, yeah. I don't even see 15.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah.
So like I may be joking when I was like D Rose is 1 through 9, but D Rose is definitely a better point guard than Tony Parker ever was. I mean, that's what
Chris
Paul.
And you know what's funny is that the fact that Shea won a championship, it doesn't just expose Westbrook, Harden, and Durant. Chris Paul's in there too.
Yeah,
he's exposed.
Paul George is in there too.
Yeah, well, Paul George is the ringleader.
All these so-called stars and big money y'all can pay to
superstars. Yeah, Paul George.
Yeah, Paul George ain't been the same since that leg incident.
It really hasn't.
Even after that leg incident, he was still 20 points per game, and they were still giving him max contract.
Yep.
Yeah, he took that money and
I call him Brinks truck. I call him Brinks truck. He will get paid, baby.
Everywhere he went, he will get paid.
But he will get paid.
And then now is he still in Philly?
Yeah. Every fifth game or so you'll see him pop up.
Oh,
about 28 minutes.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's
he over there wrestling VJ for the minutes.
I saw that.
That's a stud right there, boy.
And he can't do that. It's over. You can't. No.
I said last year that was a bad pickup.
That's just living off hope. I hope he gets 30.
Well, the fact that you have him and Embiid both on your roster is not good.
I don't know why they have moved. This is just you have Maxey.
Who's taking Embiid though? Who's taking it?
Nobody wants. What's the best all injury team? What's the better injury team in this or Brinks truck team? Paul George, Ben Simmons, AD, Joel Embiid, and I don't know. Add whoever you want to the fifth spot, right? They're just stealing money everywhere they go.
I know Ben Simmons is.
AD just can't help it, man. You kind of.
He put Harden in there.
No, not Harden. He plays. AD's always injured. Joel Embiid's always injured. Paul George is always injured. Ben Simmons always.
That's what you said. Okay.
Yeah. As Zion is the fifth in that right now.
Facts.
I put Zion and AD. The way they're built, they just can't help it.
I take 80 over Zion.
Woo! I would too. They're just built to be injured.
Yeah, if he doesn't play the
I would agree.
I would take. Go ahead, Big John.
I'm so mad. The Bulls said they don't want no parts of trading for Giannis, but they want to trade.
Really?
They want to trade for Zion.
Huh?
Do they really want to trade for Zion?
Yeah,
they're getting cash back or something.
Yeah, there's something going on there, bro.
They said they told Giannis they don't want him.
What?
It makes no sense.
Well, I think they know he'll get there and be frustrated. I mean, what's he gonna do in Chicago when they liquidate to get in?
Well, he got to bring his brother with him.
That's the package deal. And the podcast.
So they don't want that.
And with the brother.
You know what I'm saying? Can't have one without the other.
It's like Ja and T Moran, huh?
Oh boy.
They gonna move.
Well, what's a good landing spot?
Oh,
Giannis.
I mean, it's only one place.
Okay,
Golden State.
Golden State. It's only one.
Golden
place.
State. They can't afford him.
Well, then there's no place for him.
No, get rid of Draymond.
What's the
Bring up some money. You'll be all right. Draymond's going to the WWE.
Would y'all get rid of Draymond?
Oh, that could happen. But there's no place else for Giannis to go. Where else is there to go?
Okay, see.
No,
I mean,
you're not gutting that team.
Yeah,
You're not gutting that team.
and then if they won another championship, it's still Shea's team. Giannis is not. I just don't see that.
Giannis could play. He came to the Hawks.
I heard the Hawks was interested.
It's a lot warmer than Milwaukee.
But you have Jalen Johnson. Why would you get Giannis? Y'all have two people doing the same thing to need the ball. That wouldn't work. You
ain't rid of Jalen Johnson.
You ain't getting rid of Jalen Johnson.
They be like David Robinson and Tim Duncan, just big old.
They play the same way. They play front facing down the hill. They don't play back to the basket like Tim Duncan and David Robinson did. You can't put them on each post and just throw it to the post.
The most common memory player is Steph.
How are they gonna get him on the team though?
What do you mean?
January 15th.
Yeah.
Just put January 15th. When they can trade Kuminga, money can be offset.
Yeah, but you're not trading. You gotta get more than Kuminga
So let's think about it backwards. What is the best young talent that Milwaukee can get for Giannis that's available?
Mm-hmm.
Name a better young talent that's available besides Kuminga.
For
What's the return? Forget the picks to work themselves out. What is the best young player that you can have 4 years of control over and get back for Giannis?
What's going to be scary though is Kuminga without.
Is it Kuminga? Is it a Thompson twin? Is it Is it somebody from Washington? Is it LaMelo? Like what's the best young player you can get out and have 4 years of control of?
Imani, is it LaMelo?
It ain't gonna be LaMelo. You ain't controlling him.
So Imani got to ask these.
If I'm Milwaukee,
that's my guy. You can't.
If I'm Milwaukee, I'm looking at
I like
We
a man.
Right, you talking
The
about
man is.
we talking about trading.
We're talking about trading. But if I'm Milwaukee, I still got people busting their seats for this new arena, this new area I built outside. When we want to check that costs money. I needed somebody that people want to come see. Was a good young star, up and coming, that I'm going to have 4 years of control over. Plus all the picks to build around. He was the only one out there that has an expiring contract. Do you trade him and get Austin Reeves and hope Austin Reeves signs with you? In January, they can do a sign and trade with Kuminga. Mm-hmm. They can't do a sign and trade with Austin Reeves. So, like, where do you get Cam Thompson from Brooklyn or Michael Porter Jr.? Like, who's the player that you get back to be the face?
I like Cam.
I don't see Kuminga.
But none of them add up to Giannis, though.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm not
up to Giannis. The picks is going to make it equal Giannis. Who's the player that's going to be the face of this? Again, as you hate the Luka trade last year, but AD was the face of that trade.
So this is what I look at too. I'm with Big John, but I also look at last year. Giannis in the summertime went to the Bay Area for a couple of weeks. Why was he there?
Mm-hmm.
Walking around with a Steph Curry jersey on. Why? And then he sends his entire family back to Greece because he knows he's getting up out of Milwaukee.
Preach.
They say you want to go to New York, but New York, you're not getting Jalen Bronson. You're not going to take Josh Hart. Are you going to take OG? Would you rather have OG, and Mikal Bridges and picks? There has to be a young player that's young enough to say that you can put to the fans, we're going to build around this player and draft around this player.
Who's the young kid at the Raptors?
You talking about? You talking about Scotty Barnes?
That's not a bad person to trade for.
I mean, because that would. I mean, that would. I just don't see. I can't see the trade with Kuminga. I can't see that right. And then in picks, I can see him going to and then the Raptors are offering more.
Okay, we get to the offering more because it ultimately is going to come down to where he wants to go because he's got to sign another deal. Nobody he's getting, nowhere he's going is going to take him for the half of this year and next year without securing him longer. So
does Giannis have a no trade clause? That's why
he doesn't have a no trade clause, but I'm not re-signing here. Is his no trade clause? Just like Jimmy Butler last year. Jimmy Butler's like, I'm not re-signing here. Nobody's going to take him for a year and a half rental.
AI tells me that Giannis does not have a no trade clause.
He doesn't.
Okay,
but he's a superstar. FD, you trade for Giannis. You trade for me. I'm Giannis. You trade for me, and I tell you, I'm not re-signing here.
That's a problem.
So that's a problem because you just traded three draft picks for me and a young player. You just traded 3 firsts and a young asset for me to say I'm not going to have you for the next 5 years.
And Big John, I'm gonna say this. This is the only reason I think Jimmy Butler is not playing hard right now because he knows something's coming.
Really?
Play hard.
Myself right
Just
now.
play hard. No, you get paid.
Jimmy Butler been shamming, bro.
I ain't with that.
He's chilling.
I feel it's interesting that I just can't see. I don't know if he doesn't have a no trade clause. If I'm Milwaukee, I'm sending him to the best organization that's going to give me they need picks.
Okay, but Imani, now flip that. You're that best organization, and Giannis says, "I'm not re-signing with you." Are you going to get rid of those picks for a year and a half of Giannis?
If he gives me a title like Kawhi,
yeah, but that team
Raptors,
you're going to Raptors gonna get rid of 2 players. He goes Raptors. It's gonna need to be Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett. 2 of your stars are gone in Toronto for him.
Scotty don't want to leave.
And you know Toronto can't get free agents.
Yeah, who wants to go to play in Toronto, man?
Who wants to deal with customs?
Come on, man.
Toronto's balling right now.
They are.
Yeah, they are, man.
I think who trades for Ja? Who trades for Ja? It's the same problem. You're gonna have to give up a lot to get this problem, and that's why the Bulls are a unique situation because they have enough expiring contract between Patrick Williams and Vucevic to offset money, and they want to be a 50 team anyway. They want to be a playoff. They don't want to win a championship. They want to put people in seat and come to the stadium so they can build out the area outside the stadium. They're not trying to win a championship. They want to be mid as possible.
And ultimately, we want to see Golden State with Giannis play OKC.
And play in Denver.
No, that's bad.
Y'all gotta have a shea beater.
Yeah, that's basketball right there.
Because that's a Denver thing. It's not an OKC thing.
What do you mean?
Because Denver got that guy over there.
Yeah, Denver.
Somebody they're going to defend.
Denver's not winning another championship.
Is Aaron Gordon still out?
Yeah, he's still out, hamstring. Yeah. Yeah, Denver's not winning another one. Yeah, Joker's gonna be all these MVPs. He's gonna be Aaron Rodgers, man. All these MVPs in one championship.
And Aaron Rodgers.
And then where's he ranked?
I think it's the second. I think it's the second.
Hey, ask you a question about the Joker. How can you be the best big man, and there really are no big men that he's playing against? Embiid,
I mean,
who's he playing against?
it's not a big man league.
That's what I'm saying. So people talking about greatness all the time with this guy.
I mean, he great at what he do. He does do that.
Oh yeah, but who you compare
Yeah.
to?
So, but yeah, compared to like the greatest in the game ever,
That ain't working
big
like
man.
But he's doing way more than the big man. I mean, he's doing way more than Shaq. He's doing way more than anybody that played the
look,
position.
I mean, 'cause they run the point through him.
Yeah, look who
Yeah.
Shaq is.
No,
Joker
he's
It's just
doing
like
a lot
last
more.
year, they won without a center. You could say Hardenstein, but he's not dominant.
No.
So that adds to the luster of Shaq.
But then Denver did fire the coach mid playoff run.
That's on them now.
Mhm.
Nobody's worried.
I know.
That's another question. Where's Michael Long going to coach next? That's a whole nother topic.
But did they ever find out what happened? Like they just don't. Oh,
I never found anything out.
Hey, my man from the Celtics got a job.
What's
He'll
that?
find somewhere. My man from the Celtics that was with Neil Lane. He got a new
He may got a job.
yeah.
He may gonna be all right.
He gonna be all right.
He making moves.
And I think if you can pull Neil along, I think you're gonna be all right in this world.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that clip of Chris Rock when he said he went on a date with Neil Long?
Yeah,
And he left that.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Huh?
And isn't he all right in this world?
He's gonna be all right.
He can be all right.
Nobody's Neil Long, man. Nobody's tripping on that.
Yeah, they be
Sometimes you gotta ride out, bro. You gotta throw two fingers and ride out.
Jeez. So we'll see on about that. So shout out to Shea, best player in the league right now, and shout out to Giannis. We're gonna see where that goes. That's a good over and under. That's a good what's the Kashi prediction? I wonder that's on Kashi right
What
now.
would be crazy if Golden State can get one championship during the OKC dynasty? That's crazy. Then stuff
That'd be crazy. That's crazy if anybody can get one.
Mm-hmm. Somebody
we're talking about it.
I would be. Somebody else would get some. They're not gonna have like a dynasty like that. I don't think they're gonna be.
If they get this pick from the Clippers and they get Boozer on that team, you're extending it.
It's a problem because he's playing just like his father did. It's a problem.
Listen, I don't think people understand this. James Harden needs to score 70 points a game to prevent this from happening. He needs to start winning at the Clippers to prevent this from happening. The NBA is relying on James Harden to not let this happen. Because if they get this pick and they get Boozer, you can just cancel Christmas.
Well, they're gonna get Boozer just like Dallas got Cooper Cup.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
This Chris Paul situation got me thinking about Ty Lue. And he is not as good of a coach as people say he is.
Well, why hold up though? Why do you say that?
He's only a championship coach because he had LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
He has not done anything anywhere else with championship talent.
Well, neither is Doc Rivers. So
neither is Doc Rivers, and they come and he's from the Doc Rivers tree.
Okay, yeah. But they're both probably future Hall of Famers.
I can say, when did he have championship talent though?
He's got Kawhi. Can't take Kawhi in championship talent. That we're having Kawhi, James Harden.
He hasn't had Kawhi though. Kawhi's been out for 7 years.
Bro, he's got Kawhi. And Charlotte has had LaMelo. Don't be like that.
What are you talking about?
And Kawhi played in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, what was LaMelo?
Yeah, no, he did. No, he did play in the playoffs. Yeah, but he didn't play regular season. That's what the strategy is.
I don't think he's as great as a coach as people like to give him credit for.
I can't disagree, but I think he's a future Hall of Famer.
You can't, that's just.
I just think he hasn't been going his way.
Nope.
With you give.
That's tough right there.
I don't see no championship. I don't see even now. It's just not. He's not working with anything
job because he's cool. That's it. Better coaches have gotten fired for winning with less talent.
I think that he's a good X to O's guy.
Winning more games with less talent.
Man.
He's just cool. He's a homie. Yeah. F. Chris Paul. He can say that because he's a homie. He was cool. He wasn't a good basketball player.
Oh,
He was a coach.
He was decent. He was.
He was.
Hey, they needed that veteran leadership.
Yeah, he played with George.
Right.
Well, I mean, listen. If only I can hear Big John because the only thing Ty Lue is known for is the Allen Iverson step over.
He has as many. He's gone as far as the playoffs as Memphis had their previous coach. Without LeBron, that's how he's got more leeway than coaches who have won more with less talent on a team with no expectations. He's also on the Clippers, a second-rate organization, as far as being viewed as by fans. That's the Lakers town. It's not a Clippers town.
Well, I mean, they're in Inglewood now, so
you put him in Charlotte, you put him in Atlanta, you put him in Washington. He's
they're the Inglewood Clippers. But I see what you're saying, but it's still I can't say that he's dog water as a coach.
Because he's cool. You like him because he's cool. You can't say that because he's cool. But you know that's the truth.
Stay cool, Ice Cold.
That's my homie, man. I know, man, but that's my homie. Man, he all right, man. He got this flag. That's my homie. My boy, you know. Big John can talk crazy, but he cool, man. I know he can talk crazy, but he cool, man. This is Big John.
I just think that he's not like. I mean, he hasn't had. I think you put him on any other team. I think he needs to live the Clippers. I think you put him on any other team, then he could take. I think he could take that team far. You can't take the Clippers far.
Do you think he can do what Bickerstaff did with Detroit this year, and last year and this year?
Yes.
I don't. I don't think he can come in and set rules, set expectations, hold people accountable, and change a culture to get winning basketball. He came in. He's only had top 5 players on his teams. Yeah, he's able to tell LeBron go play defense one game 7. That's his claim to fame. He finally stood up to LeBron one time that we know about.
Big John feels a certain way about this man.
Hey, that's passion right there. That's passion.
This dude ain't it, man.
I literally just took a couple of minutes to think about this and just analyze it down. I was like, yo, Brian did much.
So he played with George.
We think he took out the trash, but he just really brought it to the back door.
Oh my God!
He's been around greatness. Let's say that he's been around greatness.
Oh my God! I don't think he's dog water. I think you put him on another team. I think he really I think that Clippers organization is just not good. It's just not good. I don't care if they got the Inglewood Clippers is not. They're just not a good organization. They should have moved a little further. They should have moved like Washington somewhere, but they
They had to be gambling on poker tables with Chauncey.
Allegedly.
Wow.
Chauncey just sold his house, right?
Allegedly.
You making moves with Puff right now. The Puff did the same.
Jeez. Speaking of so speaking of Puff Daddy and getting things a little greasy.
The little lace up baby oil. Go ahead.
Little purple bottles. Speaking of that, NBA, NFL, it's been it's been a crazy season so far. But I think definitely the talk of the town is is the Browns and Shadur and how they butcher that last play and how Stefanski just might as well just walk out the door right now because you can't.
Dude,
I thought
that's
all
crazy.
I think it's bigger than him. I think somebody else made that decision.
What Stefanski?
Yeah, why would you be down by 14 points and go for two-point conversions?
Doing a wildcat,
Somebody
doing
else.
a end around.
That's what they did the first game. Shadur started. Every time they got to the red zone, they went in the wildcat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They've been doing that. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They don't want to win, and they don't want this dude to have a nice winning record.
Yeah, that game definitely.
It's gonna look bad, and it's been looking bad on their part anyway. So they just need to play and let him play to win, because he would have won the game, man.
So this is my theory. I think they took Cam Ward and Shadur and just switched them. Cam Ward was supposed to be a 4th or 5th round quarterback. Shadur was.
That's what he got told in. Yeah, that's what he got told in Washington.
They just switched them out, bro.
Yeah, like I said,
Ward knows that. He knows he's not number 1 pick overall, man.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. He was kind of living it, man. Like I heard reports of him getting on Shadur, like in the training.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't serious.
He should get
like
on.
Cam was the more serious guy.
Yeah, he can be serious. I'm just talking about stepping back and throwing the rock. That's not really Cam Ward.
Well, then now, I would say this to give him the benefit of the doubt. Even 56th round, I still like his arm. He can work on his accuracy a little more, but the Titans just don't. For me, they have that one guy. They have one weapon over there, and that's the guy that came in from Stanford this year. But other than that, you gotta get a guy some weapons over there.
How many weapons does Shadur have?
He has the Harry Jr., the rookie tight end. He has Quinton Judkins. Yes, him.
I'm not talking about roster players. I'm talking about weapons.
You have Quinton Johnson.
No, bro. No, bro.
You have what's it, Harry Jr., the tight end, the rookie tight end. You have him over there. You have Isaiah Bond. Shout out
Josh Gordon.
Whoa,
Josh Gordon gone, right? Josh Gordon been gone, man.
I think the reason why.
That bro smoked out. He smoked out the league.
Man, I still want him. No, he was gonna be the best wide receiver.
He was a player.
He was a monster.
He was a player.
Monster.
Routes, strength. He was something else.
That was that guy.
Golly.
He was a Hall of Famer. when he showed up, I remember the games that he showed up. It cannot stop him.
I agree.
They couldn't stop him. The only thing that could stop him was a daggone test.
I think Shadur has more weapons than Cam.
I think he has
over there.
He has roster.
Isaiah, first of all, shout out to Isaiah Bond, Alabama all day.
Yeah, I already knew it was Alabama. I already knew the way you're mentioning his name. And they got Isaiah Bond, man.
Well, I mean, listen, technically, he went to Texas and kind of, whatever. But we do represent when we represent. Right. And he definitely been showing up over there. And like I said,
he's a roster mate, man.
And they have the freshman tight end over there. Also,
there's nobody on that team to have 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing, and almost 400 yards. There's no one on that team.
Listen, we are talking about the Browns.
It is not happening.
We are talking about the Browns, and the tight end is definitely going to show out now. He showed out last game. He's going to show out now. But we are talking about the Browns. There's nobody in the last 4 years that had that.
Yeah, that's what it makes Shadur should do. You'll look back on this and be like, man, what was that roster? Where's that? Where they at now? Shadur will still be balling.
I'm very curious to see how they're gonna do this draft this year. I'm very, very curious because they've been butchering it last couple of drafts. It's been not looking good. I give them this draft because they did go get Judkins, which was it was a late pick on that one, and they picked up Isaiah Bond late, he was undrafted because everything that happened at Texas, and they got Harry. I think it's Harry Jr., the tight end. So I give them credit at that, and they got Shadur late with whatever politics. But
you didn't name Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
He was there.
Listen, I know.
I got a bold prediction.
Here we go.
Next August.
You want to hear this?
Next August, Cleveland Browns will be like Shadur's QB2 because Watson's is back, and they're paying Watson all that money.
Hold on. Listen, I have been hearing that. I've been hearing rumblings, which I haven't been hearing rumblings in 2 years on Watson, and how he's back in the gym, he's back on the campus, throwing the ball, this and this, and all this other stuff. I can definitely see that happening.
I can just see that happening. Just because it is the Browns, for no other reason, it's the Browns. And why do the logical thing and start the guy who has the locker room behind him?
Behind it.
Yeah. I mean, somebody's gonna need a quarterback. They'll trade him.
They can't. Oh, who? Trade who? Deshaun Watkins?
Yeah, Deshaun Watkins.
Nah, I can't trade him.
Nobody else is touching him.
No trade clause. Well, technically, he has no trade clause for what I understand, and he has a double no trade clause because of everything that happened in them. Hands on me places. Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Yeah. And nobody's going to take up a fully guaranteed the rest of that money. It's impossible. And like I said, they just did this on purpose. Somebody had to take the sacrificial. We're going to give this guy a fully guaranteed because, this is what the players wanted, right? This is what the players wanted. Knowing that, gave it to the wrong guy. Now, when you're trying to do negotiations for, the CBAs and all this other stuff, and the players go, well, we want guaranteed contracts. They're going to go like, well, hey, we gave you a guaranteed contract right here, and it didn't work out. Why don't you be like Tom Brady and accept less money?
What does that say about the owner? What does it say about Jimmy Haslam? All the trash you talked about Shadur, not really want Shadur, but you were more than welcome to open your checkbook to a person like Deshaun Watson with 20 plus cases against him, while having 20 plus cases against him. What type of person are you?
Because Deshaun Watson don't have Deion Sanders as a daddy.
Oh, really? I don't think it has anything to do with Deion Sanders.
I think it had 100%.
What do you mean?
I think 100%. That's why the New York Jets did not draft Shadur, because Dabo was worried about Deion coming in and taking his job. And that's why somebody had to, and that's why Shadur dropped all the way where he dropped at, because they don't want to see it. They don't want Deion to be right.
You see, Deion came in there with the Frank Lucas. Is that chinchilla?
Hey, look.
Looking left to right.
Yeah.
Where's my office gonna be at?
No, they were shaking.
It's alpaca. You got to block that.
Alpaca.
The Browns was quiet. Browns was quiet when he walked in. Stefanski think his job's gonna get taken. That's the only reason. Deion already said it. He's like, I don't want to go to the NFL. Y'all can have that.
And why should he be in the NFL?
I don't think he wants. I think he wants to.
You think he's gonna stay at Colorado for how long?
Until they start having money problems. Until they start can't afford players.
That's supposed to be right now. They got money problems.
But see, the thing here's the thing with Dion, right? And I talk to a lot of Dion haters like all day long. It's just the only problem with Dion is, and what happened last year or this year, what happened this year was it's assistant coaches. You can't hire people from the NFL come in college and understand college routines and hours and all this other stuff. You got to have coaches that understand the system of college. Now, here's what I'm saying right now. He just hired an offensive coordinator from Sacramento State. That's probably the best move he has made as a head coach so far.
One of the worst was bringing in Marshall Faulk.
Yes, because this is for anybody who's listening. If you want to become a college coach, the same thing as a high school coach. You have to have high school assistants that coached high school. We're not talking about like you got to have position players. You got to have a wide receiver they have a wide receiver coach that coached at Michigan come be your offensive coordinator. That's what you got to do. You can't get people from the NFL, bring them into college, and expect them to know how to. It's not about really recruiting. It's about learning the hours. Like it's like 150 hours, 200 hours to do whatever. They got to understand the system. If they don't understand the system, then everything kind of crashes and burns. Basically, what happened in Colorado because you got to, and then you got to look at player personnel also. I think he failed at that also, especially in the transfer portal. You can use a transfer portal. You gotta go. You gotta know who you're getting. Period. And so I think that's what he's learning right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to bet. Like I said, he lost a Heisman winner. He lost a Heisman Trophy winner. You know what I'm saying? He and then you have one of the best quarterbacks to come into the college also. So you have seasons like that in. It's hard to kind of bounce back if you're not already prepared to bounce back. He learned it this year. Watch he bounce back and everything. Like I said, he'll have Colorado back rolling. But I just think that with NIL, if Colorado's not getting the money from nowhere else, and then unless he loves to be there, I think he's just gonna have to go. Florida State's gonna open up soon. Will you go to Florida State? They're gonna keep Norville. They keep Norville next year, but they take him to Florida State. Get a little excitement over there.
He would love some Florida State, I believe.
I would say, let me tell you this. Florida State just fired Patrick Surtain Sr. He was the cornerback coach over there.
Right.
If I watch college football, the corners are not the problem at Florida State. The problem at Florida State is that offense and that goobity goop offense that Gus Malzahn runs. He does all these 3 and outs. He does all these like smoke and mirror stuff. You know what I'm saying? That it goes, and then the defense can't stay out the field. Then you blaming the defense because corner's not stopping people. It's just, that's not the problem. So if I was Dion, I'm going to go get Patrick Surtain Sr. and put him on the roster. Put him on the team as either defensive coach or put him at corners. That's exactly what you do. You don't get somebody from the NFL, bring him in. No. Anybody gets fired, bring him over.
He needs somebody to teach offensive line.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to say this. I know this is off topic. The Derek Queen had a triple-double tonight.
Hey.
33
really?
33 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists versus the Spurs. You can go.
Wemby play.
Wemby, Wemby's never going to be consistently playing. We can have that conversation.
He's still the GOAT. And so
go to the bench.
With Derek, I mean, listen, how important I like Derek Queen.
He can play.
Yeah. Young cat.
He can play.
Still dry.
Baby. He still got baby fat.
He looks like he's having fun out there.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I like about him.
He got mobility, foot movement.
Oh
There's no wind plugging up the paint. He's going for it.
The Mobility is crazy out there.
So Wemby has a strained calf. Been out almost a month.
God almighty.
The last time he was playing, he was trying to guard Steph at the 3-point line.
See, that'll do it right there.
That's when he shot over him.
Yeah.
I never saw Steph throw the ball so high in my life.
Then Wemby was like, "Oh man, my lower leg,
Yeah.
thing hurt me now. You go sit down for a little bit.
Lower leg.
22 years old. Let me go sit down because I'm hurt."
That's them lanky appendages you got. Just lanky.
The calf was like
Tight.
Mm-hmm.
Tight. You got tired of chasing Steph around. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder why them card prices was dropping right there.
Yeah,
Thumb drop.
They went up, then went.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy more.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is with Shadur, no, but I'm gonna say this also. I had Indiana winning the Super Bowl this year. Indianapolis Colts. And
I probably have them getting there. Yeah.
Not no more. Not no more. I ain't laughing at my man, but yeah, it ain't happening now.
And we don't even know what he's gonna be when he comes back.
I know, can't Achilles boy.
How much money did he lose himself?
I know I lost some money.
How much money did he lose? At least the franchise tag. So that's what, $35 million?
Mm-hmm. I think you just gotta go out and get a quarterback.
It's 2025 though. His training staff had him walk to the locker room.
I saw that.
It's weird, man. These are professionals, man, who study anatomy, look at the human body.
I saw that.
Foot it to the locker room.
That's what I thought. I thought it was like, wow, okay, I guess it wasn't serious. He was just like walking.
No, back with a boot.
A player can refuse. A player can say, I want to walk this off.
No.
Can't let them do that, man.
Not the quarterback. Yeah, maybe like a safety or something, whatever, but not a quarterback.
Weird, man.
That's crazy.
Hit a little different than Indy.
I mean, especially considering how much money they've got tied up in them. I mean,
you should have brought a limousine out and drove that dude to the locker room.
Helicopter or something. Who we got winning Super Bowl this year?
Let's see you make it.
Eagles.
Listen, hold on. First of all, this guy Hurts, who went to Oklahoma.
He went to Alabama too, sir.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
He had 5 turnovers today. We're not claiming him. You can put that A down. We're not claiming him.
And they lost by 3.
I mean, he won y'all 2 national titles.
No, he didn't. He never won us a national title. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he never won us a national title.
He got 2 national titles.
No, when no. When he first Trevor Lawrence, he converted, I think it was 7 for 21 on third downs. He cannot convert third downs to save his life. We lost that game with Trevor Lawrence. Clemson ran 99 plays against us because it was bad. That's one. Then, for some reason, we kept him in there second year. We lost against Auburn because of him, because he couldn't convert third downs. Then, thank you for the football guys out there. We went to the national title because we didn't go to the SEC championship game. Georgia won that. Then we go to the national title game versus Georgia. We already know what happened first half. Couldn't do nothing. It was up. We had to switch quarterbacks to put Tua in to make a last-ditch effort of 2nd and 26 to win that game. You have to get out of here. He never won us a national title. Never. He won us an SEC championship because he ran the ball in, but that's about it. He never won us a national title. Ever. Nope.
First still playoff now.
You doing so bad.
And then
You
I
doing
had
so bad.
With Jerry though, you don't know what could happen if they get to the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think everybody listen.
Chargers don't do anything.
I think everybody.
Amani, we all know you got the Falcons.
I love. Listen, I'm still ride die. Always, it's always rise up.
This thing crash and burn, man. Falcons.
You know, we didn't. Well, first of all, we didn't fire the coach number one. I think I said that when
Can't help your quarterback's knee ligaments. Man. He's got problems.
Listen, it's a good time to draft a quarterback.
Wow. I remember I heard
But
Michael Penix.
we weren't supposed to even play him.
Strong.
That whole strategy that we had, we weren't even supposed to play him this early. Jalen Hurts had 4 interceptions tonight.
Yeah, 4 interceptions. He had a 31.3 rating.
Tonight was not his night.
And today, Saquon ran the ball.
I hope he didn't run a lot. I need him to get 20 fantasy points.
No, you don't, because who you played in fantasy had Saquon Barkley.
That's what I'm saying. I need Saquon to get less than 20 fantasy points.
And they
Don't know.
and they still send him to overtime. If Philly just need if Philly drafts a quarterback and get him a real quarterback in there.
You think any of these quarterbacks coming out are going to be that kind of guy?
Yes, so fucking funny.
Mendoza, that kind of guy?
Yes, I think I like Mendoza a lot. I like Ty, of course. I think Ty. I love Ty Simpson. I think he's the smartest quarterback we had in a while.
He's the horsest quarterback in the nation.
He's what?
Like all his interviews after the game, man. He's a horse.
I do like Mendoza. Let me think. Who's another? Carson Beck. I like Carson Beck a lot.
Carson Beck?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Carson Beck is Carson Beck is he's that guy. It's really about I have more about on the draft though. When I said the draft and see who's coming out. Because it's a quarterback league this year. I mean, this draft.
King.
He's a right-handed Tebow.
Georgia.
You know what I'm saying? Haynes King. I mean, that's just a taller version of Jalen Hurts. Haynes King. Respectfully though.
Respectfully though.
Because he's just going to run the ball and hit you in the mouth. That's all he's going to do. He's just going to run the ball and hit you in the mouth. That's all he's going to do. He's a bowling ball, and he wants to hit you though. That's the thing.
Hey man, that's how you wake up for the game. You know what I'm saying?
I think, like I said, Kate Kublik,
get you in the game.
I think Kublik. I think he's coming out from Clemson. I thought he was going to do more, but I mean, they're going to praise like Drew Atlar. He's not going to be good. Drew Atlar's not good at all. I do like Mendoza though. I think you can get a lot from Mendoza. I don't think he's going to win the Heisman. I think I got Pavia going to win the Heisman this year. Diego from Vanderbilt.
Man, Indiana ain't never won no Big Ten. That dude's about to win the Heisman. Mendoza's about to win the Heisman.
I just don't. I mean, for me with the Heisman,
Beat Ohio State, man. He about to win the Heisman.
That's not really like a flex.
See, that was a major flex.
That's not really like a flex.
Won championship last year.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Well, what are you skipping to the pros? What are your thoughts on Jaden Daniels?
Oh, there's a Washington guy right there.
Man, I was so mad.
Walking on eggshells.
I don't think he's built to make it long term.
Man, he wasn't even supposed to be on the field. He can make it long term. He need to put some more weight on, some muscle. But he should have been out there yesterday. And
He got to stop running.
somebody after the
Yeah,
interception.
why is he chasing somebody down? I mean, you got to show some effort, but
He got to stop running.
He didn't need to
Why
show
was he even playing?
that.
They not going nowhere. Why are you even playing them?
Should have been playing.
well, you know his coach is Quinn, so you know the deal. Mr.
Nah,
Pop.
he too,
That
man.
is true.
I wanted him to be out on the sideline and watching.
He's probably done for the season. I wouldn't even play that guy anymore.
I wouldn't even.
Off topic, but the Suns came back to beat Minnesota, and they were down 8 with 50 seconds left.
Oh, I can't wait to see the end of this game.
Is the Suns really that good?
The Spurs?
That's the NBA, man.
Suns.
No, they not.
No, it's
Okay. Just making sure.
Anthony Edwards is just not that guy.
Well, Ant-Man had 40.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, 3 or 7 from the 3. 7
It's
and
an
9.
offense. Goodness.
He didn't get
Offensive
much.
player.
It's only 4 players in double digits for Minnesota.
Ooh.
Jay McDaniels played 40 minutes, had 4 points.
What?
That's no good.
How do
You
you
overpay Gobert and you get rid of Towns, all the weight is on Anthony Edwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Towns out here playing lights out.
Just balling.
Shout out to Towns.
Loose.
So
And Phoenix had balanced scoring. Highest score was 22. And Devin Booker was out with a groin pull.
what?
Yeah. It's like out of 4 seasons with a groin pull. You know Devin Booker's not doing much, man.
Got to stretch those hip flexors.
Bro, I got to do something. I say stay at the club, get out of that 64 Chevy.
Well, look,
he got some hoopties. He got some
hoopties.
nights. Yeah.
He rolling right through Cali with it.
Yeah,
Look at me. So let me pay some bills right quick. So let me so shout out to Aspire Health Energy Drink. If you're rolling around a 67 hoopty, but you still hurt, listen to me right now. Aspire Energy Drink will help that. Okay, we're talking about energy drinks that doesn't give you the shakes nor the shivers. Okay, with 80 milligrams of clean green caffeine just to wake you up. It sounds right? No sugar, no calories, no crash, just a smooth, steady vibes. Yes. And also we talk about the flavors also, you know, that mango, lemonade, of course, my favorite, that's sweet cherry. Just like a little beach party in a can. And yes, take one sip of it and start dancing like John Wall when he first went into the NBA. That's the only thing we know him for. Yes, sir. Plus, packed with vitamin B, C, and a little bit of ginger in there. So technically, it's like a little self-care in a can. But the greatest thing ever, you know, I'm going to hook y'all up, of course, every week. 20% off your entire order. Okay, when you go to aspiredrinks.com, enter the code Quiet Card at checkout. Plus, also, we're going to add free shipping. Also, if you're in the United States, so anybody from Cali and Connecticut can get them free shipping. So shout out to all the people in Australia. Can't get free shipping yet, but working on it. But also, like I said, aspiredrinks.com. Okay, in the code Quiet Card for 20% off, plus free shipping. Expired Health Energy Drinks. Energy that feels good, tastes good, and won't have you question your life at 2 a.m. in the morning when you're texting no girl. You're over there. So we had a conversation of Giannis. We had a fake conversation of Giannis. Arena Club. If anybody don't know about Arena Club is like a digital repack thing. I like Arena Club because they can just buy the card right there. You can just kind of go back and forth with, until you basically lose money. But they're doing Giannis under the Coupos exclusive packs over there. I thought that was pretty interesting for a breaker. I guess not a breaker, but a repacker to have exclusive, just Giannis exclusive packs in there. How do we feel about that?
Some of the stuff he like autographed at Nationals or something.
They're not getting no details on it. They just like, yeah, we just got a whole bunch of Giannis stuff in there. I'm trying to find a date when they're going to release it.
I wouldn't mind a Giannis like rookie short film or rookie.
Is that where we're going? We're going at like a themed repacks now. Like I can get OKC repacks in this one.
If you want me to be fair assessment,
close to the way to go.
Right?
Yes.
If I had to give it a fair assessment, it's a good gimmick, right? You probably got a couple good chase cards of Giannis to get people. I don't like repacks, digital or not. I don't like them. I have my own reservations about Arena Club base because I understand why they pivoted the way they pivoted to be the repack brand, but I would have loved them to stay true to what their original mission was. But it's a business, and they're making billions of dollars on repacks, so I can't.
The grading,
yeah, well, the grading, not just the grading, but being an online card, card show where you can show off your cards, you have to sell, trade, buy trade, and having the instead of just listing your cards normally, having your whole little arena where things go around. Like they will start off so much technology and just showcasing your cards in your showcase. So that's my own. Like I understand why you pivoted, right? But I would wish you to stay true to your brand. Then, so if you listen to the latest Sports Card Nonsense, Cut the Nonsense podcast, they were like they're not even grading their own cards in Arena Club slabs anymore for the repack buyers. They're just buying cards and to put them in repacks.
And I'm looking on the Instagram. I see a post about this Giannis thing, but there's nothing clear here telling me anything.
I mean, I still sell cards on Arena Club, so I can't talk too much.
How's that going?
I mean, generally speaking, because I have a bunch of stuff from 3 years ago when they started on there, I sell probably like one card a month, trade on that. But yeah, I still sell a couple cards, get a couple dollars from them every couple months. So
I think the whole thing. I think the whole grading, what they was doing. Sometimes, like I said, it sounds good, and I think a couple of people kind of got together, was like, "Yo, we should start a grading company up, try to compete with the big boys." Or why would you do that? But I'm
gonna get somebody on our podcast so we can talk, get a little more insight, because Arena Club bought a new grading company. They bought a grading company, and they created Arena Club. So what's supposed to be the showcasing of your cards, buy, sell, trade like a car show online, and then they got into repacks because that was what's making money. Grading was they were charging $10 a card to grade.
Nobody was still going.
And again, it's hard. I would never tell anybody to pay to be a guinea pig for a new card company, new card grading company. It makes no sense. If you don't like PSA, you can go to BGS, you can CGC. So it doesn't make any sense to pay to be a guinea pig. Right. It's your hard-earned money.
Any new grading companies for me is that you got to have something that make me go, okay, I'll grade with you. Like what's going to take me off? And that's why, listen, I love Tag. Still haven't great. I'm waiting on some stuff for them to wait to pop off. Especially with that vending machine. I'm done. If they want to release that vending machine, they need to do it right now. I'm waiting on that vending machine to drop. But I like what Tag's doing in the AI circuit. Like everything's AI with them and all this other stuff. And I've said this before. People don't care about how great the card is. They just want a PSA 10.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty soon,
You muted.
I like the song.
You muted. You muted again.
Double muted. Yeah, a lot of the big part is people want the resale of a PSA 10, but they don't want the weight of a PSA 10 either, though. Because PSA right now is like, what, 6 months wait time?
Jeez.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Half a year. At least.
No, it ain't 75. I know the 75 days ain't 75 days.
75 days. It ain't 75 days.
That's a fact.
Because, I feel like what they're doing is that they're to the company to log in takes like 3 weeks. Like it's like let's go to GameStop. GameStop, it hadn't hit GameStop yet.
My October 3rd order got there October 3rd, and I got it back first week of December.
Yeah, I haven't got it yet. Yeah.
Right. So my order that I sent October 20th, that got to them October 20th, just went into research and ID today.
And what service level did you use?
Just through GameStop.
Yeah, they got one.
You gonna get yours quick then through GameStop.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting that one back in 3 weeks. I'm taking that back in 4 years.
That's the best way to go, speed wise. Go through GameStop. As long as you got your cards clean.
I said it. If PSA had a year service, I'll send Pokemon through there.
Hey, 2026 might be the biggest PSA year ever.
All the time, but you got people trying to cancel them, right? You got group submitters, not submit.
Good luck on that.
But
good luck on
There's
that.
gonna be a bunch of Shohei Ohtani.
That's all it is. Listen, all that and look, when TCG took over PSA, this been rocking. They're gonna have to do another division, some kind of building or something somewhere to offset all this because it's getting ridiculous.
It's gonna be Shohei and Caitlin Clark base.
Ugh, yeah. And what is it, Cooper Flag?
Yeah, his crazy.
His stuff is
top paper rookies.
His stuff is off the Richter right now over there. But like I said, so shout out to Arena Club for let me know when that guy comes on. Cause I really want to see what's going through his head doing that.
I'm an effort. I'm gonna send a message tomorrow. See what we can do.
Yeah, because I got some questions to ask about that. But get off subject for a second, and get off subject of sports for a second. I just want to listen. The popular subject right now that everybody has been talking about, and it was, and no, no.
Okay, what's the subject?
Everybody's been talking about and everything. It's about this new documentary that's out by 50 Cent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Petty Cent.
Yeah.
Petty Cent.
You say this tell the truth, man. He's gonna tell the truth.
Now everybody don't. If everybody's living under a rock or just don't have, I don't know, a TV in the house and still listen to radio. 50 Cent came out with a documentary, and it's basically telling the career of Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, Love, P Diddy, and 20 to life, I guess we'll call them. And the thing is that 90% of the stuff in there I already knew about. It's that 10% that goes, really?
Well, I didn't know
But-
he lived with what's the guy at Uptown?
Andre Harrell.
I didn't know he lived with Andre Harrell.
I don't either.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know.
I didn't know him and Kirk Burrows were
Yeah,
didn't know that.
I didn't know about the whole like I said, that Biggie death that night.
You didn't know what?
That Biggie had to fly to the UK.
Yeah.
And did he stop that for a party?
Yep.
That it was already a little hot over there in LA.
Well, when Biggie was in LA, he was getting death threats on the phone. People calling him, calling his people, calling his family, calling C's.
And you want to keep him just to, you know what I'm saying, just to flex your muscle and go, oh yeah, we're here. Deal with it.
Yeah, it's either that or something else. But Diddy been on something for a while, man. I think that documentary just showed that he's been on some stuff for a while.
I mean,
his hatred for Tupac was very interesting.
And it was so crazy how they compared both. He saw Tupac was going up, and he goes, okay, let's copy these music videos.
Mm-hmm. I get around, just watching I get around over and over and over again.
Crazy. And then Big Papa is this spinning image of Let's Get Around. And crazy because Tupac said that on Hit 'Em Up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said that. He said that on Hit 'Em Up. It was like, you trying to copy my style. Mark has, yeah.
Puffy never had actual talent.
No.
He's an in-between guy. He gets stuff done. And he's some people have signed off for him to be the one that gets stuff done.
Like I said, he has. Listen,
to supplement this information, you got to watch The Art of Dialogue with Gene Deal the last couple of days.
Mm-hmm. Last couple of days?
Oh yeah, he's dropping some bombs off this documentary. Who Kim Porter really was, who Simmons' first wife really was. There's a bunch of stuff.
I'm surprised Albie Shore did not talk about him signing over his son to Diddy.
None of that was talked about. You only talked about a little bit of Justin. You didn't talk about the other children. Just a little bit of Justin. I didn't know that about Justin. I didn't know that.
I knew it. I knew that about Justin. Yeah, because I was hearing that about Justin. But Quincy? No, you better not talk about Quincy. Yeah. But I think it's crazy how the Biggie's estate came out and was like,
well, you gotta protect your dollars, bro.
But here's the deal. When they said no, Diddy didn't front the money over to Biggie's, like he didn't let us pay for Biggie's funeral. That's what they said. So Charlamagne the Guy goes, this is on Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the Guy goes, why didn't you say that in the documentary? 50, knowing what a documentary is and how 50 Cent is going, he's going to interview everybody. I got to talk to everybody about this. So he's hitting up the estate. Do you want to talk about this? And the guy said, I don't want to be bothered by this. I don't want to be bothered.
Why would he
don't come out now?
Right.
Doesn't want to make a statement back
then. I said, a lot of people that saying they were victims, in reality were more like accomplices. Allegedly, respectfully.
But you can be a victim, and then at another point you can be an accomplice.
True.
And Puff, I think, he's almost like a vampire, man. You see in the movies when the vampire
manipulating.
People start doing what, like this whole Cassie audio of her talking about allegedly and respectfully ending someone's life.
Oh, yeah.
Puff talk to people. So she's emulating what she's been around. I think that's how he did a lot of people. He would turn people. He will exploit your weakness and make you this person, and then kind of step back on you.
Listen, because they explain that, which is so crazy, especially at the end while he's going at this trial right now, is that he sent his social media people out and started campaigning. Well, here's the thing about the New York justice system. They should have put the jurors up in the hotel, like whatever it's called. They didn't do it.
Sequestered the jurors. They didn't do that.
Yeah. So now
people went home. Every morning they came back.
They came back. So you hit them up online because they're gonna watch TikTok. They're gonna do all this other stuff. So now everybody's debating on, oh well, Cassie wanted this allegedly. She wanted to. She left her husband. And looking at the documentary was so crazy because I was hearing this happen, and then you start hearing other people around you say the same thing. It was like, oh, this is Cassie's fault. Oh, he shouldn't even go to jail.
Well, see, that's that step back that Puff does.
Yeah.
He sets you up and then he steps back.
And Puff is not going to change.
The fact that he went to jail in New York, if you would have told me that New York would have put him behind bars, I would have. Being from Chicago, living through the R. Kelly trial, I knew R. Kelly wasn't going to jail in Chicago. So the fact that he went to jail in New York City, different times.
But what's the part, Imani, where he turns and he's looking at the jurors in his seat?
Yes, and that's what, and he's like, what they explained it like
it's intimidating, man.
He turned and goes, "Can you believe?" Like he looking like, "Oh, can you believe he said that?" Like, "Oh yeah, I agree with that." You're going like, you ain't gotta say nothing, just kind of like, I don't know.
What's also up with the sex worker who was employed by Diddy and Cassie for 8 years, flying around the country, getting involved in whatever and however.
And that was only one.
Years. That was just one.
Yeah.
8 years.
That was one. There was other ones.
Dang, bro, for real.
He did the same thing. At first, he was calling, setting stuff up, and then he stepped back, and Cassie was setting everything up.
Yeah.
Calling people, where they're going to be at, setting up.
Diddy knew.
But Diddy knew.
You call him.
Yeah. That's his MO, man. He will teach you and then step back and let you do. So then if you say something, it's like, no, but you've been doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is also
Barrows. Just like Barrows, he had money coming through Bad Boy. That he was kind of money. Puff was money laundering, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Then he stepped back and had Barrows like, where's all this money coming from?
Dang. Cold blood.
How do you go to the police when you're doing activity and the records don't look right? How do you go to the police on this guy?
Here's another thing which I knew about. I'm glad that they said this. Even with Cassie's situation, let me break this down for people. Cassie was signed to Ryan Leslie. Okay, her album, "The Me and You Now," that came on Ryan Leslie's records. Puff bought her off of that record or whatever he did with the record. Signed Cassie to a 10-album deal. I don't remember anything that happened like that. I don't remember no artist signing a 10-album deal, which is absolutely insane. And did not drop not one record on there.
Nope. What does that allegedly and respectfully sound like?
Like, bro.
There's a reason why that happened.
Yeah, so she can't go nowhere.
Yeah, and while she's there, we can,
Yeah, we can
make some moves.
Yeah. We can check a little bit on that. But like I said,
just like he signed, he shot the Burroughs, pulls a gun out, makes him sign over 75%.
Yeah.
But he sends it over to Puff Small.
Well, he did a did he come with a bat also, right? The first time?
What's that, sir?
Did he come with a bat at him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I only know two people. I know two people that stood up to him. One was Nipsey, and the other one was J. Cole, because J. Cole slapped the mess out of him for trying to mess with Kendrick in the club.
For real.
Really?
Yeah, you ain't never heard that story?
I know he was messing with Kendrick. He was trying
to he was trying to get something would start with like a song or something, and then he went into puffy mode trying to like punk him, and Cole was there, and Cole's outside slapped him.
I know he put them bear claws on him. I know that. I know it was crazy. I didn't know it was like that.
J. Cole, he need to write a verse about that one. I need to hear from his perspective.
Yeah, something tells me Puff is not a real physical person.
No.
So when J. Cole did that,
he did write a song about it. It's in a song. It's in a song. Yes, it is definitely in a song. I'll find it and send it to you. You know it's in a song.
I'm gonna look that up because, like I said, you're right about that. He's not going to do no physical harm nobody. He's just louder. He's just a loud guy in the room that nobody.
Let go my hand. He put it in.
Interesting. I love the title. Yeah. what did the 5 fingers stay to the face? Jeez.
All right, so what else you got for us, E-Money? There's another.
Yes. Yeah. So let's we can end with this. Listen, I got a nice segment on here. Also, hold on. First of all, before that, like I said, we got the Fantasy Minute also. Every week. This was basically we made this segment up to help Jerry out with his fantasy and everything. And ever since then he's been balling.
He whooped me.
You know what I'm saying? So, but basically what we do now, we just go over like fantasy and everything, how we're looking for this week. Playoffs is coming up. You know what I'm saying? How is all that looking like? You know, I'm playoffs.
I don't know what playoffs are. My season over. Cancun on 3. Yeah, bro.
Hey, we going fishing for some daggone yellow
go fishing, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Jared, what are you looking like?
Hey, listen, this week was a hard battle, but what was it? Shout out to oh God, what's his quarterback from the Colts getting hurt?
Daniel.
Bro, it's the first time in fantasy I've seen a quarterback get hurt, and bro literally got 0.8 points. Didn't even get 1 whole point. Oof. But shout out, Stafford came out swinging. Warren was killing it. Gaineswell, Collins, Pittman Jr., Warren. I mean, okay, so the Dolphins defense put up 17 points. What?
Yeah.
Bro,
it
was
the second team though.
Against the Jets.
Yeah. And Tyrod Taylor went out.
But Amani, does this mean I'm going to the chip?
It's gonna be tight.
You going to the playoffs? Maybe.
I don't know. That record. It's gonna be tight.
Yeah, you're gonna have to win 2 more games to go to the chip.
Yeah, because I'm looking at
my next game would be Allen, and then FD's going to be against Yabo, and Big John's going up against Mike.
That sounds like some consolation games.
Is that a bowl game?
Yes.
We're not Notre Dame.
We got the Citrus Bowl. What's up?
The StreamYard.com bowl at this moment.
StreamYard.com bowl.
That's what it is.
StreamYard. I mean, like I said, from Yeah, because I look like I'm steady in the playoffs right now. And Yabo, you did win tonight.
Hey, hey, man, try to string some victories together. Try to get hot during playoff season and healthy,
It's
hot
gonna
and
be
healthy.
it's gonna be very interesting tomorrow. Look, so I know we're ending and I know we ending the year ending fantasy, you know what I'm saying, with football and everything. And I listen, I have fun on it, right? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I always have
Excellent.
fun fan.
Yeah.
I think next year we can just go and announce this now. I want to do basketball.
Oof.
Yes.
It's man, you gotta have some dedication for the
Yeah,
basketball.
That's what I heard.
baseball every day.
I
Yeah,
know.
you got.
I know baseball's ridiculous. I
Yes.
can't do that. I can't do that. But I do want to try basketball out. I think I can definitely get a squad together with basketball.
We'll do a
It'll
dynasty
be
league.
tough, man.
You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna see on that. FD, what you think about the fantasy this year?
Oh, it was the toughest fantasy I've ever been in. I had fun with it though, but I've never finished. I don't know if I'm in eighth right now, ninth, but I had fun with it though. It was just it's difficult if somebody gets hurt or
Oh my gosh, yeah.
you start a guy you think he's gonna play well and someone on your bench plays well. It's rough, but it's part of it. I mean, everybody, all of us are going through the same thing.
I mean, the NFL league in itself, man, it's been wild. The Chiefs are down, Ravens are down,
Yep,
the Bills they lost a lot of games. The normal.
agree.
The normal.
So yeah, it's been crazy, man. And then yeah, if the linchpin gets hurt, the team might be really really bad. Like as
Well, I was gonna
bad as
say,
like Miami is, like they are even like exponentially worse without Tua.
yeah.
I
You
mean, like I
know,
said, we got Jaguars on top of the NFL right now. We got Kansas City might not make the playoffs.
Well, you got the Bears.
Well, they don't have the referees.
True, and the Bears were number one seed and went to number 7 seed, so
Yeah.
doesn't really mean much right now. We'll see what's up.
How 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 we feeling about Caleb Williams? Is it still?
Bro,
feel
I'm
better.
painting my nails for him right now, bro. He's
Jeez.
throwing bombs.
Watching that game last night, I can see the improvement. Right, I can see the improvement in the arm talent, but he can't. That last day we threw the interception is simply because he didn't see a wide open DJ Moore, because him and DJ Moore do not have a good relationship.
and
That's
when I tell you he was wide open, bro, like wasn't
Wide.
nobody on. I was like, why didn't he just throw the ball to this
He
guy?
just had to
And
drop
and when DJ walked off the field, cameras on him. I go, fed up.
Again, DJ Moore and Justin Fields had a great relationship. DJ Moore and Caleb Williams do not. He has a better relationship with Roma Dunze, and you see Dunze get a lot of looks.
Yeah,
And he passes on to him.
they need to do something about that, man, because they could have won that game yesterday. He would have walked in the end zone.
Yeah, he would have won. He was right there.
Right.
He
Crazy.
So shout out to
he could have called an Uber, a taxi. You know what I'm saying? Took a nap. He'd have been in. They still
For
won.
real.
wide open. Shout out to Caleb Williams.
Mm.
I'm still not buying the cards, but I feel better about him.
You say you haven't?
No.
I wouldn't either.
Who's going to win the NBA Cup?
The what?
NBA Cup.
Oh, well, I thought the cup was over.
No, hasn't started yet.
No.
Knockout rounds coming up.
Oh, okay. All right, I got OKC. OKC finished. OKC going through this year, chilling, smooth. Ain't nothing gonna phase them.
I mean,
Still had
Golden
lost
State.
number 1 game or 2 games.
what's that, Gibbo?
They lost 1 game or 2 games so far. OKC.
One.
22 and
Just
1.
still that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
23
they're
and
the
1.
favorite.
23 and 1.
They're the favorite.
Yeah, because they
And
play.
they're on pace to obliterate
Yeah.
Golden State's record too.
78 wins on pace for right now.
Jeez.
If they get there. No injuries. We'll see if they get there.
Yeah. Because Shea sat out with Utah, right?
Yeah.
He didn't play. Yeah. And they still, you know what I'm saying? Ugh, shout out to Utah. They didn't just move the whole organization. But so last thing I had for y'all, and I had a segment just for y'all.
What's up?
Segment is called "What's the Play?" Rapid Fire. Okay.
Okay.
Basically, what you're saying. This is what I'm gonna say. What's the play? And then I'm gonna give you a scenario of what you would do. Of what's the play. So, like this. What's the play if Luka demands a trade?
Get up off that thing.
Yeah, trade him. Well, that's not
Trade
trade. What's he doing? Put skates on, bro. What's up?
This case off.
Don't let the door hit you where the
You
Lord
trade him
splits you.
and you
See
get-
ya.
You get a bigger haul, and you get what he's actually worth. You get the shade deal.
Yeah.
Give me these 5. You get 3 teams involved, and you come back with 5 first-round picks.
And Nico looks a little bit like he knew what he was doing. He started to look like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he got paid. He's in the French Riviera right now. He's good. He's chilling. He's chilling. He's
Yeah.
he's out here. He's loving life. Yeah, but what do you think?
Shoot, man, I can't call it.
Look, so
Golden State. Come on, you already know.
What's the play if Shadur becomes top 5
Top 5 what?
quarterback?
He needs to get out of Cleveland. Decide where he's gonna go and then go there.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna be
Man,
great.
he wanted to be a Jet. He wanted to be in New York in the limelight. Might be his time.
If he gets to a Super Bowl,
Oh,
showtime. The 2 weeks leading up would be crazy.
they don't want that. They don't want that because they think that for some reason they think that all the Sanders are just loud right now.
Well, they can think that.
And they are. And they can be. They are talented as well.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want to do.
Boom.
Listen,
What's the play if you pull a Giannis 101? You selling or grading it?
I'm selling.
so
Immediately.
Immediately.
Flip it.
Yep. And I'm picking something else up.
Yeah, bro.
Have a
Is
game
it a rookie?
signature?
Is it rookie?
here's why here's why
Kenny.
I'm selling it. I can't afford the grading fee for it. So I'm just gonna sell it wrong.
If it's a rookie, yeah, I would probably not sell it right away.
That'd be crazy.
What
It's
grade
the
is
same
assignment?
shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Because some of his rookies are like a big deal.
Yeah, especially the ones with written in Greek.
Grade to consignment. I'm gonna shop that thing around to an auction house and have them pay the grading fee and get my thing.
And then send it on.
Mhm.
Let them promote it. Send it on. Shout out to Ken. But like I said, I definitely do appreciate y'all coming on.
Well, thank you, sir.
Like I said,
On
we
the
got to do this
street.
more often. Listen, I gotta, when family comes through. But shout out everything that got going on.
Well, every
tomorrow
Tuesday.
night?
Yeah, every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Big John FD rolling on What's the
no, why I got y'all here because y'all actually helping me out, but not being on Sundays. But when we gonna get back to the Sunday show so I can buy something from Fanatics?
I'm asking for sister.
Just answer my question. Do I gotta take somebody's place? Do I gotta take somebody's place so I can buy
Hey, listen, you can hop in rotation. Real talk. I picked up a new job and I'm working crazy hours. Money's crazy good, but
hey, I understand
it's crazy
that.
hours.
And
well, congrats, Jerry. First of all,
Appreciate you.
Money.
We talking about the
team. I'm at work. I gotta go.
Win, man. Yeah,
he ain't gonna be able to hide that money no more.
Gotta go.
You could see. I wish you could see what I was looking at on eBay right now.
Jeez Louise. Oh, first edition Charizard's crazy. I
got a question before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Where do each of you all have Kobe ranked all time?
Top 3, easy. No thought. Like,
okay. I think I have him at 5. Go, Imani.
I was about to say I had him at least 5, 6, somewhere around there.
Okay. Gabo?
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably argue like a lot of players in front of Kobe, but respectfully, I'll say he's in the top 10.
Okay. Big John?
Top 5.
Okay. So now what happens when Shea passes him on the all-time list?
He just goes down.
Nah, bro. It's bigger than that. When
Kobe's still bigger.
Yeah, when you top 3, top 5, you don't just go down. That's a whole change of NBA history, sir.
And NBA history is vast, man.
Well, I mean, Steph came through with NBA history.
I agree, but I was at a show 3.5 years ago, and I told a group of guys that we all know that make content that Steph is going to be top 5, probably top 3, and they all told me I was crazy. I could name names. All told me I was batshit crazy.
Not bad shit.
That's some country shit. They told you was from the country crazy.
Yeah,
you batshit.
They gotta be somewhere over here in Mississippi.
Now I watch content. They like, yeah, I buy the goats. I buy Steph. I'm like, really?
Oh,
what you do now?
Oh, they do. Look at that.
When Shea comes through, it's gonna be a shift, baby.
I see. Okay, I would say this. Let me say this about Shea. And I've been ever since he moved over. Okay, I mean, you know, I'm huge Shea. I think for me, because to get him over 5, he has to do something that's just unbelievable. He can win. He can do. Yeah, he can do a win, anything like that. But I think when you're that high up, what have you changed in the NBA?
Mid-range.
Like, yeah, but I mean,
yeah,
Kobe does the mid-range.
Yeah, but it took a break. So it went from Kobe mid-range to everybody shooting threes to this shooting mid-range.
Now you got I mean, and you see more of a shift of mid-range game.
Yes.
People appreciate it a lot more now.
Yes.
Seems like this year.
I wonder if, like I said, I think a lot of dunkers are saying we're not going to dunk. You know, we're not dunking like we used to.
Well, Josh said that, but you shoot 19%. He said that.
You still got. I know you still got to shoot. I'm very curious to see if this shifts to basketball, what he's doing. Like the whole, not just NBA, just basketball. Because I keep telling people I have Steph too, because Steph changed basketball. And
hold up, you got Steph too. Where's LeBron?
LeBron? No, I don't know.
Where's he all the time?
I mean, he's top 10.
Oh, okay, I got him at 11. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, but like I said, for me to get high up there, you have to do something like shift the whole culture of a sport. Michael shifted the whole culture of just more than basketball. Just nobody's going to outdo Michael because Michael changed sports, period.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more than just basketball. Steph changed basketball. You know what I'm saying? He changed. Nobody do what Steph did. You know, everybody. You do what Steph do. You was getting benched.
Mm-hmm.
Coaches looked at you and looked down on you for shooting threes. Like, you don't shoot threes. I was coaching. I don't. I was getting on the kids. I was kicking them in the head, going, why do you keep shooting threes? Right? And they kept saying because of Steph Curry, and this was like, this is, he just getting healthy, Steph Curry, not where he's at right now. So we're talking about maybe 13, somewhere like that. And
he's just getting warmed up good.
Yeah. It wasn't like where he's at now, but it was still, you could see that the impact of the shooting threes. That's when everybody was still getting him like, nah, this ain't gonna work. You live and die by the three.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here. Yeah, I'm with Joe Jackson. These kids. I mean, it was crazy. How I was talking, they just kept shooting three. I'm talking about. I got 8-year-olds like 300 pounds trying to shoot threes. Like, what is this?
Oh man, what is this?
This Alabama, that's what it is.
I said, man, I was getting so. That's why I got stepped.
You get him warmed up for football season. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, I was like, man. So I was like, man, like I said, if he didn't look, if this kid's mama wasn't so fine, I was gonna really tell him how I really felt. But
you stupid.
You know what I'm saying? We was having at-home meetings with parents, so it wasn't. I can't really.
You got to listen. They need a stepbrother.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I mean. I'm very curious. I'm very curious what Shade does for the future. I want to see if there's a cultural shift. I can see it. So
it's
coming. You can see him up there, but so Jerry, you got any announcements?
Bro, we buying. Literally. We will be in Huntsville at the Von Braun Civic Center this weekend. Pull up on us. We're gonna have crazy shit. And
we're gonna IRL.
We're gonna be IRL. Correct.
Yeah, we got any announcements?
Yeah, man, it's not this weekend. I'm gonna try to swing through Car Collector 2 this week. I'll be in Ohio, but next weekend, Carrollton, Georgia, got a con again. Jingle Con, they're calling it. So yeah, come check us out. Tons of Funkos, tons of cards, and Connect Collect is gonna be in the house.
Oh, let's go. Like I said, the 100th episode is coming up. Appreciate everybody who's been listening to us, been rocking us right now. Like I said, first week in February is gonna be the 100th episode week. We're gonna drop different episodes like every day on that week. We're gonna have merch dropping also. Website's gonna be up with merch also you can drop. And we have not finalized yet. Hopefully next week I can announce that we're gonna be on a panel at a pretty big major show that's coming up. So
big deal.
So we're gonna do a live taping of our podcast at a show. Hopefully in January we'll see. And just fingers crossed. Hopefully you just text me back. That's all you gotta do. Jeez Louise. Other than that, really appreciate y'all coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Did a good job. Appreciate you.
It's been an honor. Appreciate you.
And remember, we are out of here. Remember, if a hit dog will holler. We are out. Peace.
That was from Kenyon Martin.
Peace. Yay, bro.